scale up their business.
The reason I said yes to this one was because we were coming to the home of Philips and going to spend the day with the Philips executives.
All these entrepreneurs that have great energy, they have great tools, and they all want to change the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Get in the Ring.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to this Geneva edition of the Impact Get in the Ring series. We started in The Hague, we went on to the beauty of Berlin, we went through to the delights of Lisbon, and now we're today here in Geneva. But we go on to Copenhagen and Oslo, and we're going to get to the final in the autumn. I am Keith Wallace. I am the global ringmaster of Get in the Ring. And as you can see today, we're not in the ring. But I'm here to take you through. My background is Impact because I am the Senior Investments Manager of Hivos Food and Lifestyle Fund at Hivos Impact Investments. So hopefully we're going to get something of the business, something of the impact, and something a little more. So stick with us today, and we're going to have some fun with each other. We're going to start with this first and only battle of today. We're going to find out a lot more about that. So, who's against you today from the company Alver? It's Majbritt. Majbritt, are you in the other corner, in our red corner today?
Yes, I am. Hi, I am Majbritt from Alver, and we've developed a range of high-protein vegan foods with our golden chlorella microalgae.
Now, Majbritt, I'm going to ask the question that everyone out there is asking today. They might be high in protein, but do they taste good?
Of course, otherwise we wouldn't be in the food industry.
I love that answer, and we've got, of course, Nestle with us today, and they love selling things that taste good too. So, I think we should get down to it and meet our champions, the people that are choosing who the winner of you two are to be. Let's have 30 seconds on your side to let us know what you do.
Hi, I'm Majbritt Bridges, and I co-founded Alver together with Mine Uran, who was the head of protein R&D at Nestle. The rapid shift away from meat has created a need for healthy, high-protein vegan foods, and at Alver we have created a range of high-protein superfoods with our golden chlorella microalgae. Our chlorella is unique due to the fact that it's neutral in color and in taste, making it easy to incorporate into everyday foods.
Very clear, and we heard the bell there, so just within the time. Well done. Over to you.
So the alternative protein market is expected to grow from 13 billion today to 290 billion by 2035. At Alver, we have doubled our sales each year and are already threefolding this year, selling through retail, pharma, online in several European countries. We also offer our superfood as a functional ingredient to other food companies. It comes in many colors, from white for dairy and red for meat replacement.
Corner. Majbritt, let's hear about the impact from you.
So we have the most sustainable protein available today, as our full life cycle analysis demonstrates that we require on average 4,000% less water, land and CO2 than that for the production of beef. And this is because of our production process, which is 100% natural. Our golden chlorella is naturally high in protein, vitamins, and minerals, so no extraction, no transformation energy is required. We ferment our chlorella vulgaris strain, then it's washed, dried, and packaged.
I love the way you snuck that in at the end. Very nice indeed. Well, Gerardo, a question from your side.
Sure, and this is a question for the red corner. The addressable market, or the numbers you gave us, is incredibly significant. The one thing that I would like to know is, which business are you in? And what I mean by that question is, are you in the business of building a brand and going into retail, or are you in the business of selling the ingredients on for transformation by other players?
Thank you so much for that question. Most microalgae companies have started off with trying to make big scale production to bring the cost down. What we decided to do was we would do it a little bit the other way around, and to build a market and build a brand. So we had small quantities that we managed to produce, and we've built then the brand Alver for our finished products. So we have a range of finished products. So for example, let's say our pasta. Our pasta tastes like traditional Italian pasta. It has 22% protein, and we can get it onto the market. People can see it, people can taste it, people can say, wow, this is amazing. How did you do that? What is this microalgae, this golden chlorella all about? Having done that, we have created not only consumers and brand awareness around microalgae, around chlorella in general, but also what it's done is it has interested the industry. So other food companies who have also then become interested in being able to buy our golden chlorella as we are in the process of scaling up. So we actually have two parts of the business. We have Alver as our B2C, if we can call it, and we have our golden chlorella ingredient as a B2B market.
Super. So let's move on to round 4, the need and proposition, and we're going to the red corner.
Great. So following up from Gerardo, with our 4 million Swiss francs already raised, we have developed yellow, white and red chlorella and scaled up the production to satisfy the growing demand. We're looking for an additional 1 million to accelerate brand awareness. This could be in the form of equity or convertible bonds, and we invite you to join our high impact startup, and together we can offer food that is good for us and for our planet.
I love that rehearsed line. It's a perfect way of ending round.
We've already raised the majority of the funding that we require for the production, so really for the nitty-gritty of it. And what we would like is to bring on board investors who are in this space, who can also help us develop, especially on the brand awareness and getting microalgae out. So like I said, we have about 1 million already available for a new investor to come on board, and that would be about 5%.
Okay.
You mentioned in the need and proposition round that the additional funding would be to be put behind marketing and brand building activities. As you extend sort of on a more geographic footprint, do you feel that 1 million Swiss francs of investment is enough, given how competitive this category is, how dynamic it is? And the other question attached to that is, as you start knocking on the doors of retailers and they start to ask for more trade margin as the segment becomes more competitive, how do you truly tell your story that is more unique and more differentiated versus all of the other competitors that you are up against?
Yes. This is a reason why we wanted to get out into the market as the first ones with products that are high in protein due to the microalgae. So we've already set ourselves a benchmark, if we can say, of loyal customers at the moment. So the idea is retail is not our ultimate goal. Retail is nice to have, and hopefully they will not want to put massive margins on products that are healthy and tasty and sustainable. The idea is to reduce the consumption of meat is really the overall objective here, and the fact that we can be part of that and facilitate that is a huge impact that we can facilitate. Well, we are making a huge impact by bringing non-animal proteins to the forefront and not changing people's habits. So really having a microalgae which is neutral in color and in taste. Because taste is vital.
Taste is vital. If it doesn't taste good, no one's buying the product. Super. So let's move across